Okay, the weather's working against me today. One of the things I bought today were quilts, quilt tops. Oh, this one's interesting. It's got like Donald Duck in it. See, I didn't even notice. Okay, I know I bought more than 10, but it's kind of raining out, so I got to do this quick. These are hand sewn, hand stitched. You see that? Some of them have embroidery work, patch. Like this one, again, it's got Donald Duck. Yeah, I guess it's all Donald Duck. Quilts. Now, some of these are quilt tops like this one. I paid $100 for all of these. I paid $162 for everything I bought today. I'm going to show these kind of quick. I have to be kind of careful because they're on this really crummy clothing rack that I have. Like, see here, this one. I don't know what these patterns are called. I mean, maybe that's a ring pattern or a circle pattern. I don't know. But you can see the fabric's like older. That's paisley. And it's a combination. I believe these go back to the 40s. And there you can see the patchwork in the back and the hand stitching. So somebody made these. She's an older woman now. I don't know if she passed away or whatever. By hand. And so for $100, like I said, I know I got more than 10. There are some actual quilts. This one's really nice. This is the kind of stuff maybe they would hang on the wall. This one, a lot of them aren't back. So far I've shown you 3 that don't have backs. They call them quilt tops when they don't have backs. I can take some of these to the flea markets like this one's made. What's your rate on this? Great Grandma Hancock pieced this quilt for Mama. It is about 100 years old. All her grandmother. Look at that. This one's actually done. Yeah, it's got some spots and stains, but at 100 years old. Now, at first I thought these were done quilts, and I was going to maybe take them to the flea market. But I don't think I can. I don't think they'll appreciate. I mean, I'll try. Maybe I'll take them from here. Let me step back so you can see this one. This is a nice one too. And then just show the pieces. And again, hand work. I mean, you can't pay people enough to do this kind of stuff. People who do this love doing this. Let me see. Is that one? Yeah, I think that's one. Okay. I haven't been counting. So at the end, I'll count everything. This one on the floor, I got to show you. This is the most interesting to me. Here's another one. And you can see just pieces of found fabric pieced together in a pretty pattern. All done. Just imagine how long the woman who made this spent piecing the fabric out, deciding how to lay it out. This one's nice. This one has kind of rounded edges. And it's kind of that ring design, I guess. Again, circle. There's names for these patterns, but I am not a quilter. I just know, you know, I appreciate workmanship. And I understand what it's like to make something, or pretty much anything. What's this? See, and some of this looks like sheet fabric. It's so light. This one's kind of, I guess, a hexagon pattern. Let me step back. You could see that. I wish I could lay these. I would have spread them out a little bit better, but I'm fighting the weather. And I folded this one in 4. I got to take these inside and fold them. I'm doing this with one hand. Let me step back on this one. I don't know what you call this pattern. Maybe it's a diamond quilt or something. Beats me. And there it is again. Just hand stitched. This lady didn't have a machine. Well, she didn't want to use a machine. That would probably be too easy. Now, quilts like this kind of has a Holly Hobby look to it, but I don't really know, you know. Maybe this is later. This is the front of the back. Yeah, that's the front side. And it almost looks like a tablecloth to me, but except this is raised. And the fabric's put on top of one piece of fabric. I have other stuff today that I bought, but I figured let me show these because, you know, if they get wet. Here's another one. Let me see. With the rounded edges that's finished off. I guess that ring pattern. This has really nice colors. So I guess there's really only about 2 that are completed. That one I'm going to set up separately and show that one to you. And this one, this is about the size of a sofa cover, and these feel like polyester. I don't know what you call these things, but you can see they're just hooked up together. Maybe something like this I could take out. You know, I got to try and make money back on this stuff right away. It's like I'm spending so much money lately. And then there's this one. This has like a big star. Let me see if I can show a little bit better without it falling. This is the last one, other than the one that is really nice I want to show you. This has, I guess, kind of a star pattern. And you can see the pieces are segmented. And that fabric looks yellow because she chose a yellow fabric. I wish she had chosen a brighter one. There's the back side. Okay, I'm going to edit this video into a few pieces, so this is part 1. Okay, this is the one that I'm raving about. This is what I would call folk art fantastic. Big patches, red and white, but what she did in each of the patches, the white patches, is I guess it's needlepoint, each state and the state bird. Now she didn't do really fine needlepoint work, but you can see it, and it looks like the birds. I don't know if something like this was ever meant to be used as a comforter. Probably more hung on a wall and display, but not even 50 states. So I'm guessing this is like 40s, right? There's only 48 different state birds on this one. I don't know what all the state birds are. You know, blue bird, brown bird, gray bird beats me. Maybe that's a finch, beats me. That's a robin, I know that. I'm not good with wildlife. I'm a city urban boy. There's like Delaware, New York. It's missing Hawaii, and I mean, there's more on this side. Let's see. Yeah, here's the other side. Of course, they're upside down, but so as you can see, this one I think is really nice. This one might be the first one I list on eBay. Oh, and here's what the back looks like. This would be probably the first one I list on eBay. There's the hand stitch work, and there's her needle work. This one I probably might put it to auction on eBay and start it at $125. See what happens. This one is just a topper. You don't see stuff like this anymore at flea markets. A lot of people don't appreciate it, unfortunately. But this is American folk art stuff, and I will fold these neatly, a little more neatly better. I do respect this stuff, but it's raining, so I'm going to just finish this here, and I'll do part 2, which is part 3, which is other random stuff. Okay, I'm working against the weather. It's raining a little harder, as you can see. Oh, the bucket was a throw-in to what I got today. But I am working against the weather, so I'm just going to put stuff out and just show you what I got. 162. I paid 100 for the comforters and then 62 for the rest of the stuff. This worked out to be $10. This is a Fellerman. I think it's signed 94 perfume atomizer. Very good condition. I don't see anything wrong with it. They had 15. I bought it with something else. They gave it to me for 20. I bought it with this. This has a chip, but it says, hold on, it's 800 silver. I know that, and I think it might say Istanbul on it. I'm putting on like super glasses. 800. You might be able to see that, and then it has Middle Eastern writing. No, wait, is that London? Something London. A screwed up hallmark. But if it's 800 silver for 10 bucks, 20 bucks for the 2. Oh, this I know what it's worth. This is probably worth like 70 bucks. See how nice that is? That's beautiful. It's got a pulled feather, iridescent design, and the pump does work. I wouldn't use it for that. Bars of soap. This one's green tea. I don't know. I'll probably use these. You know, I wash myself. I like to be clean. I'll do that. This owl has something written on the bottom. I got my really strong glasses on. It says Lynn 78. It's just a cool, I mean, there's a flea bite there. That could be from the polishing. And otherwise, it looks okay. I gotta look this up. but for $3, I paid full price. Who cares? And it's definitely like mid-century. All right. Oh, I didn't know about the joy. Okay, you know what? Here's a leather purse, embossed design. It's got a pulse thing. It's in pretty good shape. Slight crease on the bottom. It's getting wet. Let me just cover that up. Again, $62 for the rest of the stuff. I don't know what she paid for that. These are Christian Dior ties. 1, 2. I see 2. She had another Christian Dior tie at the flea market she can't sell. Christian Dior ties don't sell for a lot at the flea markets. So what we're going to do is we're going to lot them. We're going to put them with 2 other ties and sell them that way. All right. So there, those 2 ties. Tigress, I paid $4 for these. This is Worth Paris. It's a very small bottle. It's probably not worth too much. Worth is not worth too much. But bigger bottles do well. And this is Tigress. I have another small bottle of this somewhere down. I'm going to lot them. Probably I can get like $20-30 for the 2 small bottles together. This is about an ounce, I think. It's either an ounce or a half ounce. Half ounce. So I have 2 of those. All right. Still working against the weather. 2 bars of soap. They came with that other bar of soap. I'll use them, you know. She gave me 3 bars of soap for $2. And I think Lever's pretty good. And the thing about soap is soap is self-cleaning. So it could be old and dirty and it doesn't matter, you know. You can just rinse it and it cleans itself. I don't know what she paid for this jewelry. This is just a nice looking pin. It says B&W. I don't know what that stands for. It's got an enamel and faux pearl design. This is a stone necklace. I don't know what she paid for. I think she paid 10 for these 2 pieces. That's right. So she paid 5 and 5. 5 for the pin and 10 for this faceted stone necklace. And then this was only $2. I bought this off the same place I bought the Fellerman perfume and the 800 silver. I think it's a votive or a toothpick. This is missing some of the blue faceted stones, but I don't care. You know, this is, nobody really will notice that. It goes behind the neck. And the beads are beautiful. Blue faceted, baby blue, whatever they are. That's everything I got. Quick shout outs because of the rain. I got to get this stuff inside and start doing some work. Bargain Barons, Naz of Naztalgic. I'm going to do Thrift Hunter. I haven't done him in a while. AJ ASAP, Zonk, my friend. Watch his videos. VideoGamerDaryll. Subscribe to these I'm going to say fools. They deserve it. They need it. Oh, and I did some live hunting, or where I filmed what I would see. Look, water's fucking accumulating there. So if you like that kind of stuff, it's coming after this portion of the video. Hello. How you doing?
Some of these tests are
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, but I just got here now.
Did you find us online or paper or what?
Either the paper or online.
Now let me ask you though, getting into here, was it hard to like follow getting in?
No, I live down the block, so I know this area.
I came here, I have no problem. Like,
Really?
I mean, not really.
But they're saying once they get here, they don't know where to like go.
You guys don't have any jewelry today, I guess, huh?
You have to sign, that's what.
Part of the testing. I mean, we have to stand right there in the
That's
phone.
what I seen. As soon
Oh,
as
I see.
As soon as I get close, I see the sign.
you know, how do you know
If
the line on
there's no
that?
sign, then I'm like,
Yeah.
Polar bar set, it would have been much better. You shouldn't rely on it.
You know, all right?
I tell everybody, you
you
can't
got
rely
newspaper
on
and
these.
stuff?
That's what I want.
Like this. Let's see. Marie, are you here? Marie, are you here? Let's see.
Yeah, but she said on that. Maybe if we bring it to this section.
How much is the quilted stuff? How much is the quilted stuff?
We're showing.
Well, there's like pieces all over the place. Like this stuff.
Oh, yeah. We're doing these for 20 each.
20 each. Okay, I gotta show them to my wife.
Okay.
Nothing there. Nothing there. This one here. Okay.
Other clothes back there.
Okay.
Well, we're keeping it what we're at. Just give me another dollar, right? Exactly. Duh.
I'm gonna check the kitchen. Here, Marie. I think I found the mate to that pin that's there.
Oh.
It's just miscellaneous jewelry that was floating around in the bedroom. I figured you just take it and show it to you.
Oh,
Maybe stuff you like.
okay, great. Thank you.
You out of here?
Thanks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just packing up.
What, your earrings?
Yeah, I found the earrings that go with the other thing.
Oh, gee, thanks for having social power.
And what about this?
Oh, and there's these go with it.
Oh, I see. The shades?
The shades, yeah. We found them in another box
Okay.
yesterday, so this
I think
is
this is brass, so we can do this for like 25.
Okay. I gotta show it to her.
Okay.
there's the boss.
Yeah.
We'll just leave it right here for now.
You just leave it on there.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good thing.
Did you see the kitchen too, ma'am?
I didn't get to the kitchen yet.
There's a lot of good bakeware. She was a baker and a seamstress.
Right.
Let's see.
You still shop. He's our neighbor across the street. Still shop. A little bit of tools in here. A little bit. There's a couple of tools, not much. But whatever we have is ready. A little in here, some hammers. You took on the closet. You came in? No,
This here was 20.
What do you think of these comforters? I have some other pieces too. They're like 20 each. Maybe I can negotiate a little. I didn't look in the kitchen yet.
These were 5. This is 5.
What do you think about these?
Where'd you get this from?
It's just, you can leave it there. It's just jewelry. It was like mixed in another thing, so at least it's together.
Yeah, because the earrings are missing a pearl.
That's the lady right over there. Henry, what do you think of these? There's more comforter stuff, like maybe this one.
Any interest in the furniture?
This one's kind of nice.
Open it.
Okay, or if you know what it
There's another over there. I'm
How much
sure.
are we at?
20 each. If I can get a couple, maybe I can negotiate down a little. Or you want to not mess with this stuff? Okay. There's some more remnants over there if you want to look. I'm going to look in the kitchen. I haven't looked there yet.
Would appreciate it.
I know.
Oh, and then these, right?
I got them and I'll put them back in a second. I figured, let me take a quick look in there.
And it's comfortable, you just sit back,
Oh, okay, okay, thank you, Bob.
$2.
$2, yeah. Okay.
Oh, in this bucket, you just carry it in this bucket, or you gotta pay for it? No, it's 10, 25 in this bucket. If you buy the couch, I give you the bucket. How's that?
She's a hard seller.
All right, so see first. If you buy the couch, you get the bucket. If not, we do $5 for the bucket. That's a good bucket. It's good for magazines. You know, you throw all the magazines in there.
That has chips.
Okay.
I should come here earlier, but I didn't, of course.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, dude.
All right, I'll see you later.
Okay, all right.
You going outside of town?
It's probably gonna snow, so I don't think so.
Snow?
Yeah, that's what they're saying. So I don't
What
think
time?
so. Overnight and into the morning. So 1 to 3 inches, maybe. I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, I didn't know that. It didn't say when I looked at it.
I know it
I
sucks.
already called Cindy up, but then I guess I won't go there.
Well, I mean, they might get it wrong, so I would wait till the last minute and check. There's another room in the back over here, Marie, if you wanna. I went in the kitchen. I didn't really see anything. That's this. That's new.
Something right here, we could take it to that room.
What's this?
We're here.
Enhanced security camera.
Okay, now, anybody need any help or everyone good? Good?
Right now I'm good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, everyone's good? And it's like a tray, like that lifts.
This looks like a fun
Man
thing.
knows what you want.
Nah, I'm just
You're a serious shopping man.
like.
This is a funky, like, I know.
Some kind of camera, right? Nah, I'm not really serious about it. I was just like, for the novelty of it. You know, I literally thought it was gonna be worth like maybe $30, and then if you would sell it, yeah, what you know, I had no clue. It's a kind of goofy thing that I don't need. I thought it would be fun. Jeez. Yeah.
Do you enjoy? Do you enjoy going?
I moved. I sold my house. I moved. I got rid of stuff I shouldn't have gotten rid of. I'm still in town right now. And the place I'm living in costs more than when I was in the house. I mean, it is what it is. So, the stuff, tempting though it would have been at another time.
No, the family will not let me go. Will not let me go down there.
A lot of decorative.
Where did they keep all this stuff?
I know, right? In the basement and or the attic.
They didn't use it. That's a shame. Oh my God.
They might have been collectors though.
There's no real furniture. My whole chest, I could have kept it. I got rid of.
Would you come over for dinner if I invited somebody? Yeah, for sure. Would you come? Oh, okay. Well, it'd be during the day. For lunch. I'm a good cook.
A lot of random stuff.
Kitchen, everything on the table, the shelves is half price.
What did you say? I missed that.
What?
What did you just say?
Everything on the tables and on the shelves is half price.
Okay.
And then the kitchen.
Half price. They said everything on the shelves and tables is half price.
Even 17. Even 17 is your buy. Yeah.
Yeah, that seems. This random stuff. I just bought a whole bunch of quilts, so I don't need. Hello.
Hello.
No video game stuff today. Am I correct in that?
Is there what?
Video game stuff?
It's raining down there? I don't, is there video game stuff? What? I don't, video games?
Okay.
Okay. Video games? No. I don't think so, honey. No.
Okay. I figured I see I'm in a, looks like a family room, so I thought maybe.
I'm in the dog room. In that dog. I'm afraid to. Ah! Wait a minute. What if we do it like this? Maybe she won't put her eyes down.
What happened?
Well, her eyes are sort of open.
Look at all this stuff. So far, nothing I want to buy. Okay. I'll just walk through and then I'll look harder.
And, yep, put those.
Where's the sandal?
Yes. Oh, thank you so much.
Get into the groove. You got to move. Well, this is probably the room Marie wants to be in.
Why?
I don't know. Just little knick-knack jewelry stuff.
Mm-hmm.
These little perfumes.
Knick-knack.
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 So far, it's like I might buy this. I don't know. It depends.
I don't believe you.
This is nice, but it needs to be re-glued back on.
Yeah.
What's this? What is this?
Oh, look, it's a little,
It's nice. So I figured, I don't know if, I don't really know what you like sometimes.
yes. Oh, yes. I'm sorry. You don't want to come up?
Nothing special jewelry wise in this room. This is all empty.
Take Candy's gotten off.
See what's here, right? And there's a ton of stuff. But this is the kind of stuff that if you pay for it or you pay much for it, you're going to be sitting on it for a long time. What's this? Right. And I'm already sitting on a bunch of stuff.
Oh, me too.
So I mean, I'm out for the sport of it, obviously.
Oh,
In case I do something. Yeah, like even the quilts I bought this morning. Like I'm going to the Wayne Powell tomorrow, so I'm gonna try and.
hey, how are you?
Good.
You know, if we leave at the same time, just one second. If we leave at the same time and you want to see what I got, I'll show you.
Oh,
know.
sure.
Okay. All right. I'll keep that in mind. I'm gonna go in this room.
Yeah. Look at that.
Wrong glasses. This is nice looking. This should be signed. Let's see if I can find a signature. I gotta find better glasses.
Look! It's so creepy. Oh, I love this bag though.
These used to be good. This one's new.
Wait!
This is really nice, but it's not signed. Looks like contemporary. I would buy this. I want this to be signed. Not buying it. Put on the glasses. All right. Close. Just stuff. There's actually, you know, like a lot of good stuff here, but it depends on where you sell. Where I sell, I do not sell this stuff. Like, look at this lamp. Let's see what they got on this. 75. Not bad. It's cool. It's kind of cheaply made though. Just by touching it. All right, let's go back and look some more. Art. Picasso print.
There's a lot in there.
Okay. Hello, is it just this floor?
Yeah, just this.
Okay. How much is the blue?
$2.
$2.
On the way. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. No. I don't want to throw it away because it was very helpful. We also have a dog for 15.5 years. Así, they grew up in a.
It's coming next week, next Saturday, and
There's one in town later. There's a whole thing. I know that it's not a color. Oh, look, this is it.
wasn't expecting that. Okay.
Good thing it wasn't a rock.
Are you gonna buy it?
Yeah.
Now you can have this one. I have something else for the floor. Thank you so much. Yeah. That's very generous. Thank you. All right.
Yeah. Good luck with the dog.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, those with the price are collectibles, and
Okay.
this is somebody else's stuff, so I need to hold them.
What's somebody else's stuff?
Like the one with the prices, like this,
Oh, I
because
see.
everything is like real stuff. Like my stuff is just like, you know, nothing special. But
Okay.
those are like collectibles, antiques. They all, you know, 19th century. Oh, I forgot it moves in a socket. It rotates in a socket. Oh. Oh, this is what we're supposed to do abduction.